Hey Jazzy, what are we filming?
Steaming.
Incorrect. It's September what sold.
I should have known that. September what sold.
But while we're at it, I brought this jacket out for you for a reason to steam.
Yeah, wrinkly.
Because this is going to go in our raffle that we're doing as part of the raffle roulette. So we're partnered up with 8 other awesome accounts to do some raffles over the next sort of 10 weeks. So stay tuned for that. This will be our first item. We're going to do $10 spots and 25 spots are going to be available. So check out the back of this thing as well. We haven't steamed it 100% yet, but we're working on it. 49 is
2%.
It's on a chalk line tag. There are a couple little defects, a couple of spots here.
Oh no.
And the stitching has come off the chalk line tag, but still an awesome piece. So that's going to go up on the raffle. But let's get into the what sold, hey?
Okay, give me 5 minutes.
Alright, time for a September what sold. We're filming outside today, so you're probably going to get some bird noise and a little bit of neighbour noise maybe. But it's a nice day. Jazzy's out here steaming the jacket that we're going to put up for the raffle roulette.
Yeah.
So we have a bigger what sold video for you guys today. We have 20 Bolos.
Whoa.
We have 2 Depop sales.
Whoa.
And we have 5 Nolos.
Ugh.
So we're going to get straight into it so we don't keep you guys waiting too long. You're first off the rank.
What have you prepared for us? G-Star Women's Arc 3D Low Jeans New Live tags. Got these for $3.71 per pair and sold them for $99.95. We're putting these up at about like half of recommended retail price and they're going fairly fast. So we made $74.75.
We're happy with that one. We sold this pair of FootJoy Low Pro women's golf shoes. We sold them for $69.99, picked them up for $8, so we made $44.39 on that sale. So keep your eye out for FootJoy, especially if they're in good condition. They will sell for some good money.
I don't see it all the time, but it's good. Accounting Texts and Cases, the 13th edition. I knew about this textbook because I used to work in a textbook store. I bought this one for $6.60 new in liquidation. Sold it for $110, which sounds like a lot, but was a huge discount for our customer. So we made $76.30.
The next item we sold was this Adidas boxing shorts. They were new with tags. We sold those for $60. We picked them up a while ago on an auction for $5 a pair. So we made $38.70 on that sale.
Adidas 90s vintage Crows jacket. I have to say thank you to Brad Diary of a Flipper and also to James for helping me know what football tags from what era. We sold this overnight for $140 and we paid $11.80 in the op shop, so we made $101.50 overnight.
That was insane. Very nice find. Keep your eye out for those older style hairfell stuff because they will sell for really good money. We sold this Timberland men's green jacket. We picked this up a while ago for $7 in an op shop. We sold it for $70, leaving us $41.40.
A GameCube Spice Orange controller sold for us very, very quickly. Look, keep an eye out for the brighter colors, but controllers in general are going for pretty good prices right now. Got that one for $4 in our massive game haul, sold it for $75 on an offer and made $52.75.
Oh, so good. We got quite a few sort of GameCube controllers out there, so we should probably get them up.
That was the brightest one.
Levi's men's jacket. So we picked this up as part of the bulk jacket deal that we showed you for the Depop stuff. So we paid $27 a piece for that. We sold this for $70. So after all fees and shipping, we made $21.10, which we're quite happy with for wholesale, making that sort of, you know, 80% return.
Yeah,
it's pretty decent.
We bought these for Depop, but I've been listing some of them on eBay while we feature our Grand Prix stuff on Depop, and we've sold like maybe 8 or 9 of them, so it's really good. We sold another jacket, R.M. Williams cotton jacket. Picked that up for $3 from a gentleman who had full knowledge that we were intending to resell it and was very happy for us to. So paid $3, sold it for $100 and made $71.20.
Wow, that was an awesome lot. We've sold so much out of that. It's been awesome. Fuji Xerox set of 4 toners. They were part of the C2, 200, 206, 207, etc. We paid $5 a piece for those, so $20 for the lot, and we sold it for $140 for the set, which left us $81.80. So very happy with that sale.
Lovely. from the same big bulk ink haul that was ages ago, but we are still selling stuff from, because I keep finding things I haven't listed. We sold an Epson thermal receipt printer. It didn't have any of the interface cords, just the power cord, but it was still packed in the box, which is really nice for the customer. So we paid about 10 bucks, sold for $120 and made $79.40.
That's awesome. We had like 6 or 7 of those, so we're just being like finding more and more.
Every now and then I find one, I'm like, oh, another receipt printer.
We sold this pair of steel blue heeler boots. They were like the higher ones. We paid 40 bucks for these, so we did pay up. But we sold them for 140 bucks, so we made $59.80, so a good return on those. Took a little while. They were brand new out of box, but I'm very happy with that sale.
Sold now. R.M. Williams again, the Gib Chino, got for $8 and sold for $99.95, so we made $66.16.
So they were part of that massive lot that we got a while back.
Hundreds of pairs.
Very happy with that. Another of the jackets from the wholesale deal, so it cost us $27, was this Adidas women's Paisley jacket. This was actually a local sale, so we ended up dropping this off. We sold it for 60 bucks and made $25.20, so again around that 90% return, which for wholesale is very good, and we haven't really sold anything for below 60, so
no.
Nice start on that. We still got a few to list. So
that was a cool pattern. I thought that one would go quickly. Doc Martens, we love them. This was a really strange pair. They were like high suede boots. We got those for $35 and sold them for $115, so we made $52.25 and our customer loved them.
They were pretty cool. Coming into spring, we've started selling a lot of our hiking boots again. 1st
of September, boom, hiking boots were selling.
It's awesome. So we sold this first pair, Kathmandu Sandover hiking boots. We paid 10 bucks, we sold them for 60, making us $33.70 on those ones.
We also sold some Scarpa leather hiking boots. These ones were in Savers for weeks. They were pretty pricey. We eventually just said we'll take them, bought them for $18. I conditioned them with a bit of mink oil and sold them real quick for $90, so we made $47.50.
That's so good. This genuine Toyota car radio we picked up as part of that bulk lot from the auction.
Yeah,
so I actually had to look back at the receipt, because we average our cost of goods out, and the average cost of goods on those was about $10 or $12, but I wanted to actually find how much that item actually cost us. So that item cost us $70 and we sold it for $299, so we made $170.13 after everything on that one.
I feel like those bigger sales, they're just not complete until I see the positive feedback.
Yeah,
when I saw that, I was like, cool, okay, we good. Sold a Nintendo Game Boy. It actually didn't have the screen cover on it. You could just touch the screen. Made that very clear in the title and description, and I put a game in with it as well, just to up the value back up. So we paid $8 together for the Game Boy and the game, and sold it for $89.95, so we made $61.76.
Yeah, the last Bolo of the list is this Birkenstocks Madrid. They're a very popular brand, so keep an eye out for Birkenstocks. We paid $8.79. I think we picked these up at Savers.
Yep.
Sold them for $51, making us $27.08. So very happy with that. Now we're into the Depop.
Yay!
So we've actually made some Depop sales, which is awesome. As we said initially, Depop's never going to be as big as eBay for us. We just want it to kind of tick over and give us a few more sales a month.
Getting that first organic sale though was like, yes, okay, it's happening.
So we've actually sold a couple things from that lot to people outside of Depop, but these are ones that actually happened on Depop. So the first one's yours.
Cool, it was one of the caps, so 1990 Foster's Adelaide Grand Prix cap, and we sold it to a Foster's fan. We paid 12 bucks for it and sold it for $39.95, and we cleared $15.46.
Yeah, so Depop fees are a little bit lower than eBay, so you do make a little bit more money on that.
Love that.
Yeah, happy with that sale. And the other item we sold on Depop was this 1995 Adelaide Grand Prix t-shirt, so from the last Grand Prix in Adelaide. We paid $20 a piece on those, and we sold it for 65 bucks, so we made $30 after all
dead stock
fees. I don't think that one was one of the dead stock ones.
Oh,
it was
okay.
one of the other ones, but yeah, 65 bucks is awesome.
Lovely.
All right, time for the Nolos. So we all know that there's great things that we sell on eBay, and then there's those things that we probably should have never picked up or didn't do so well for us. So we've got 5 Nolos to share with you guys. The first one is yours again.
The first one is actually a really feel-good Nolo, because we sold this Office Space DVD to Sam and Mila from Bubblegum Collectibles, and they left us a little note, so that was really lovely. We picked that one up for $1 and we sold it to them for $9.95, and we made $4.36.
Yeah, so sort of we try and get like a higher return on our time invested, which is why that's a sort of a $1. Yes, we made a really good return on it. However, it's probably not worth us picking up individually if we saw it in an op shop. But in a bulk deal like that one was, we're happy to sort of do those sorts of things because you get good and bad. Caladad 915 black ink. So there are some Caladads that will sell very well, so just do your research on this. This was part of the bulk lot that we got ages ago, just sat there. We ended up selling it for $13.60. Cost of goods on that particular item was $1, so we made $2.33.
Get it out.
But just not worth the time involved. So if we saw that particular Caladad at an op shop or a garage sale, we probably wouldn't pick it up. But if you do see Caladad, do some research on the actual number and you'll be able to see if it's selling well.
We do also clearance clothing items if we've just had it forever, like this Bolo little crop top. Got that for $3 and we ended up just selling it for $20 just to get it out the door, and we made $5.90.
Yeah, $5.90 on that. Women's clothing isn't our strong suit.
No.
And yeah, it was part of a bulk lot, so we wouldn't pick it up again if we saw it in an op shop. We want a high return on investment. Sorry if you guys can hear a blower going, someone's doing their back lawn because it's a beautiful day, but we'll keep going. Matchbox Race for the Cup board game we picked up at a garage sale with Cara ages ago.
Yeah, and I just wanted to buy something.
Took us a little while to list it because it kind of sat around. It was pretty cool. We bought it for $5, sold it for $13. They paid shipping, so we made $6.31. So yeah, we made a little bit of money, but if we saw it again, we just wouldn't pick it up. We're looking for that sort of $25 plus profit on a lot of our items that we're selling.
Doesn't always happen though. We had this review women's bodycon dress, got that also for $3, probably the same lot, and also just cleared it for $20 and made $5.90.
So guys, that is 20 Bolos, 2 Depop sales, and 5 Nolos. Now we'll get straight into how much money we've made for the month of September.
All right.
We've come inside to do figures because it got dark out there.
Tell me the numbers.
So for the month of
September.
Yep. We had a slower month. We dropped down to $19,120.30. So dipped below the 20 grand. 20 grand is where we really want to be ongoing. So not too far off that. We had 393 sales and our ASP went back up again to 48.65. So
that's interesting.
Pretty happy
Higher
with
average sale price, lower overall.
Yeah, happy with the ASP. We'd like to get that total up over 20 grand again. But it's nice to get that ASP up because it probably means we're making a little bit more money per item. So
bring on October.
Let's see how October goes. I think it's probably going to be down a little bit and then we'll get a bit of a ramp up in November for Christmas. So let us know in the comments below how your sales have been for the month of September. And let us know what your best and worst sales, your Bolos and your Nolos were for the month of September as well.
Or your weirdest sale.
We always love hearing them. Smash that thumbs up for us. And if you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button for more content just like this one. We do videos twice a week, Tuesdays live and Fridays are pre-recorded. So we will see you next time on Twelsy Thrifters. Bye for now.